Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yharnam Nights. I'm not Lupus, and these are the other guys.
I'm Kshake.
Hi, my name's Randomus Namus, and I'm motherfucking famous.
You are. Shame that most of our last episode got cut, but hey, we're in the fucking woods, and this is rad. You're trying to get down a rough cliff in the woods. This is basically my favorite way to spend an afternoon.
This guy has got some parkour skills here. You should
doesn't
roll
love,
when you fall that far.
parkour? Yeah, maybe. It doesn't seem to help that much in this.
Oh no, where gingers?
I mean, they already have no soul, so...
If that's the case, can you bind a ginger to its mortal coil?
Yeah, but the problem is if you enchant something with ginger, then it doesn't do anything.
Soul power 0?
If you enchant something ginger, does it also turn ginger?
I guess. Interesting that there's campfires here, and these guys seem to be inhabiting these woods.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's like your regular campsite.
Like, where do we pay? And the campsites are really close together, like, we're gonna see our neighbors. This kind of sucks.
They're just very social.
Yeah,
Oh,
here's
well,
the bathroom. Here's the bathroom, so...
oh, okay, it's the bathroom.
Yeah, and then here's the bridge over the, you know, the National River.
Yep. Just you bring your little caddy and your toothbrush and your shower kit here. Watch out for the crows.
Man, they've been fed too much. Stop feeding the crows, guys.
Feed the crows.
This is what happens if you get people into nature, but they don't know how to properly take care of it. I mean, they want to see these awesome moss-covered trees.
But all we get is, like, fat, rabid crows.
They're fat from the camp food. They're rabid from probably the squirrels biting them.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe they've just gotten really food aggressive.
Oh, okay. I'm a little sad. Can you kill the enemies with their own traps?
You can. I was trying to do that there. I was like, okay, normally these guys follow me, and they'll run right into that log. No? Okay. I was sad.
The second best part of From Physics. The best part of From Physics is that guy grabbing your leg.
Yeah. That is easily the best part. Ragdoll's best dolls.
It's funny how the graves... Are these graves? What the hell? Yeah, those are graves. I guess if you can dig in the ground, people are buried in it in this town.
It would seem that way.
Yeah, it seems this place was much more well-populated 100 years ago.
Grave digging is the best profession, though. Oh man, is that guy swinging at you with a two-person saw?
Maybe.
I think he is.
I think you're right.
I suspect we'll see another one.
This is what rapid deforestation gets you.
Just such erosion.
Ginger werewolves. I was trying to make up my mind what I wanted to do here, and then I just kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I mean, I guess we are in not Britain, so ginger werewolves just makes perfect sense. Yeah, ginger werewolves just need to be hallucinations telling you to off yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So here's how easy it is to die at this point.
I was wondering whether or not you were going to get out of that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I almost did, but then I didn't. I didn't realize that those, their oil urns, vials? I don't know. I didn't realize they did damage. And
It did quite a
this is
bit.
how I learned. Oh, they were my souls.
Good.
Somehow they were in his spleen, and I had to take his spleen to get them back. I don't know.
It's okay. You can survive without a spleen.
Yeah.
It's useful for producing blood when you're young, but when you're older, you don't really need it. You're just going to make it in bone marrow. I bet Yharnam has some pretty good bone marrow soup.
Maybe.
I bet you're right.
Soup.
And not even the kind you get mailed.
No.
So you're kind of supposed to follow the path here, and the fire and the lanterns, I think, show you where you need to be going. Oh yeah, get by the fire there.
Explore the fires of Yharnam.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm gonna pull off this full charged hit.
Hot Yharnam nights.
So hot. Better than wet Yharnam nights.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Camping in the rain's kind of rough. Like, I've done it enough that you just deal.
I mean, it could be both.
Yeah.
So I don't really take the path. I always go off the path because I like this route a little bit better.
Well, those flowers are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's easier on the eyes.
You can get a saw.
I wish.
Or you can just team up with him and start sawing open new paths.
Yeah, he just needs a hand. He's been trying so long and he's really frustrated. It's really hard to do with one hand.
He's just, everybody assumes because he's both a ginger and a werewolf that he's not a very nice guy.
Well, he's not.
Well, yeah, but that's beside the point. We're stereotyping here. We shouldn't.
Oh, I see. But what about when the ends justify the means?
Yeah. That's such a lazy argument.
Oh, well, yes. So is stereotyping.
I always like this little gate here. I'm like, man, I wish I had a house that had something like this in front of it.
It's the lanterns. They make it very inviting.
They do. I'm like, hey, just come on in, guys.
Yeah. You just park out front, you come on in, bring a couple beers. I actually am used to buildings that look like this. I used to live about a block from one. It finally collapsed, although it took a good solid 2 decades to do of it being half slumped over.
Leaning tower, huh?
Yep.
Glory be, you know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift
Ah, shit.
will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
The Godhead. There's our Berserk reference.
Mm-hmm.
Miyazaki loves some Berserk.
Not even death.
Behelets.
Seek you the gift.
Death is apparently your gift.
We are pretty good at it.
I'm pretty good at killing people, yeah.
Killing the damn dogs in the cages again.
Yeah.
Hey, this was
Can't
supposed to
let
be a
them get out.
no-kill shelter.
Well, clearly they failed.
No, I mean, you don't really have people to adopt anybody except Ginger Werewolf over there, and the dogs can't hold a saw.
They just want to be loved.
That's a well-hidden ladder. By which
It
I mean,
is.
it's kind of not, but like I probably have missed it.
Man, it's so hard to see ladders in these games. I miss them constantly.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna fall off that house.
I thought you were gonna fall through this house. Like, this roof is not particularly well constructed.
Yeah, I think the first playthrough, I was really skeptical on whether or not I could stand on top of these. There's the white church garb,
Ooh.
which has, I think, better resistances than the black church garb.
So those weird face guys are members of the Black Church, but you're going to join a white church. And again, we're back on race relations.
No.
Okay.
They both belong to the same church. It's an equal opportunity church.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I just want you to get the little men that are sticking the gravestones out of the ground, tiny sombreros.
I want one to ride on our
that'd be
shoulder.
amazing. I wish they put in some DLC for this that just allowed you to dress them up and make little sombreros.
Close enough. Not a backstab, but close enough.
It was trying to get there.
Bloodborne 2 will feature a design your own messenger system.
Electric Boogaloo.
This guy's flooring is almost as good as his roofing.
Yeah.
Shit.
We just run. I always trick that guy. I'm always like, hey, come over here so I can grab this thing. And then I thought I ran into a dead end, but hey, no, I didn't. I was going the right way.
Oh.
He's still coming.
Well, I guess we have a time limit now.
A little bit. I mean, so we could go the other way, and if we go the other way, we'll be going under this with all of these guys throwing, throwing Molotovs at us, and I'm not really thrilled or excited about that idea.
You really just don't want to kill this guy, do you?
You know, every time I've gone toe-to-toe with one of those things at this low level, I die.
Oh, I see.
When you say you're low level, like, do you have an idea of about what level you're going to end the game at?
Yeah, about 100, between 100 and 120 somewhere.
Where are we now?
I don't know.
You cut out all the level ups, so I have no idea what level we're at. I remember, the last I remember seeing something is like, you seem to have maybe 30 levels worth of stat points.
No, it's probably more than that. I think we probably are in our 40s by now. These guys again.
The fuck is that?
We saw them in the aqueduct.
Oh, no, I mean the oil in the water or whatever.
Is
the
it
hell
like
that is.
some kind of projection from something above?
Nope. That is
Is it just
oil in
really
the water, and if you go down there and those guys throw Molotovs at you, they will light that whole area on fire.
Okay, that's excellent.
Lots of oil.
Lots of oil lines being spilled out there.
Ooh, and you can throw oil at people?
Yeah, you can. I did it in the first boss fight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Set
Set
it's
him on
not
fire.
insta kill, like it is in certain
Here's
other
where
games.
we start getting all the twin blood shards that we could ever want.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You've been kind of getting them for like the last video and a half, although I suppose you probably cut most of it out of the last one.
Makes me think we're going to start seeing the bigger ones, whatever the next one is soon.
Actually, yeah. Probably in a couple of episodes we'll see some bigger blood rocks. I think it's blood rocks is next. I don't remember. We'll figure
Big
it out.
Blood Rock? They just call it Big Blood Rock?
No. That would be cool though. The clot, yeah.
Giant pyeloplatelet.
Coagulated.
Thank goodness for invincibility frames.
Oh, I know. Love to roll. Ask me about quick rolling.
Ask me about
rolling.
that guy's dreads and his like Mad Hatter hat. Like I feel like that guy should be selling me weed.
A little
Maybe.
bit. Do you think those are dreads, or do you think they're just him turning into a beast?
Yes. Regardless, I feel he
Yeah.
should be selling me weed. I mean, I guess the stash around here probably wouldn't be too good. You gotta figure they're probably growing it in the middle of all these graves to cover up.
I think that like Yharnam could severely benefit from having weed.
Need to chill out a little bit.
A little bit. These guys take themselves a little too seriously.
I see. But
Yeah.
I liked that painting.
And there it went.
I mean, I guess I am the one that's asking for you to roll through stuff all the time.
It's true.
Oof.
In the face.
White. Why is it all your fault?
I don't know. I have no idea. They say that and they're like, "Oh, it's all your fault." I'm like, "No, I think it's that Yharnamites hate outsiders, and I think that because you're an outsider, They believe everything bad is happening because you're here.
See, you're just deluded and you're murdering the citizens.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, one of them was even yelling at the dance party. He was yelling to the left, to the right. Okay,
there
yeah,
can
this
still
is
be a
some good
strong
rolling.
case made for made for the fact that this is like an all one large acid trip.
Yeah.
You get dosed at the beginning. You start seeing shit.
And that shit apparently includes, like, a fully working cannon.
Yep.
Like, I'm surprised you don't have to fight the whole Cannoneers team. Again, with the farming equipment. Like, somebody here just went to the Mercer Museum, looked at all the old hand farming equipment and said, yeah, you could probably kill people with most of this. Took pictures and made a game from it.
Kind of.
It's been pretty good.
Like, I have been through a museum that has had most of this farming equipment in it. It's not so much sinister as just old.
Yeah.
They really try to make it sinister here.
This stuff needed blades.
You need to thresh some damn grain. Like, that giant comb is not for combing hair.
And you can thresh some people with it pretty good too.
It has metal points on it. Yes, you can. But to be fair, the blood transfusion equipment is accurate, and that bit's just as terrifying in real life. I don't know, medical equipment's weird.
Yeah. This is kind of an interesting room we're in here.
Yeah,
we
a
just
little
follow
bit,
this
right?
guy?
No, not quite yet.
It's like
Is this
super
the mill?
windy.
We could. Yeah, well, we're up. We're on a cliff. I believe it's a windmill house.
Okay, so it is a mill.
Like, actually, at the end of the last episode, I guess the beginning of this one, too, you can kind of see a windmill in the distance. I think this might have been it.
And you're now going to go tilt at it.
Yeah.
So, what do we need from the windmill?
There's a few things in here.
Please tell me we can get a millstone to hit people with.
Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Does anyone throw a millstone at us?
No.
No, there it is right there.
Yep.
Oh, we got the old leather. Oh, we got the good cog work.
Yeah.
No clock tower, but this will do. This will do.
I get paranoid. I'm like, what's around the corner?
These games will do that to you.
Oh, yeah.
So many poison knives and daggers.
This is kind of a crazy scene, right?
A little bit.
So is he scavenging or grieving or what?
We don't know.
Blimey, don't scare
But we
me
can
like that.
guess.
On a night like this, I took you for a monster.
Oh.
Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
So this is the guy that we're not real excited about saving, huh?
No.
That time I made a move.
Gee, he's covered in blood and around a lot of murdered people.
Yeah.
Terribly kind
So
of
this is why we've been dividing the people the way we have, huh?
This is the guy that we send to Yosef's
It's
clinic.
about time. I can't very well
Because
stay
if
out
you
on my
send him to Odin Chapel, he will start murdering people there.
Oh, and he
And when
doesn't
you-
at the clinic?
Well,
No. We'll see that later, though. I'll actually show you what happens to him.
Okay.
it's funny.
But-
Is
If you, well, here's the thing. If you try to do something about it, like killing him, he turns into this giant beast.
Oh.
Yeah, he becomes like a little mini boss in the game, and actually, as you're going through the Chalice dungeons, he's an actual Chalice dungeon boss. I think
that's cool.
in several of the Chalice dungeons.
It's kind of interesting.
And he's pretty hard. He's pretty hard to kill. I'm not gonna lie, he was one of the harder fights. Here's the cannon. This
you
thing,
can use it?
yes, you can. This is the thing that we were talking about previously, where you asked if you could like one-shot someone stacking bone marrow ash. This
Yeah.
is the gun.
Okay.
But as you can see, you need 30 strength to wield it, and we're not going to put 30 points into strength.
I got you.
So
I don't want you to.
You do a strength blood tinged build and you just cannon people?
Yeah, you do about 30 strength and then 50 blood tinge, and I think the rest into vitality, some into stamina.
Lupus, you need to go and make this cannon.
I mean, I could, but
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get bored, make that and show it off.
yeah, I might do that. I think that it's been overdone though. I think it's been used in PvP quite a bit now, so
Okay.
I think the people are just like expecting it, you know.
I see.
I bet it's still fun to like invade people and one-shot them.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's more funny if they
you
don't
fuck up
see
those
the
pots.
getting one-shotted coming. Like, if you see a cannon, you kind of know what that should be about.
A little bit.
Oh, the guy got stopped, and he's checking out a dead person.
Yeah, he's just, you know, he's mingling. Making friends.
Ah, our good buddy the rifle spear back.
We sure do. And here's what we've used it for. Here's why we've leveled it up. This very thing.
Well, hello there.
Oh!
Resident
Okay,
Evil is here.
The fourth one, specifically. You know, when I see snakeheads, I more expect Medusa, but...
This is probably more threatening.
Yeah!
Well then, that was spicy.
That is an experience, is it not?
What an asshole.
Oh, the first time I saw this, I think I almost shit a brick.
Why does it always have to be snakes?
Yeah.
Better than spiders.
Yes, better than spiders.
Way better than spiders.
There are going to be spiders later, aren't there? I mean, they mentioned madness spiders already,
There
right?
have to be, right?
There's a Bergenworth spider.
Yeah.
That is not
Oh,
a
hey.
spoiler. They give you that note.
Yeah. This one's not like trying to ambush us.
Is this
No.
the fast poison? Because it looks a little different than the other poison.
Nope, it is still the slow poison.
Okay.
I'm like, which one gives us the best poison resist? Because I couldn't remember.
Yep, white church garb. And they give it to you in this area, so...
Yeah, right before it, right? Or on the way in?
On the way in. No, I got it off the on the way into this particular area, but I got it off that rooftop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember? Yeah.
Ooh, gems.
Yeah, this is you start grabbing up some pretty decent blood gems here.
Do you get a cube to combine your gems to get them, make them less shitty?
No,
No,
sadly no.
Just trade him as chips, man.
How many do you need to trade for a bloodstone of Jordan?
20.
Okay.
I don't know. You're better off just trading him into runes, though.
Yeah. Fucking theoretical runes.
Here's our first shortcut.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Giving us copious amounts of antidotes.
Yeah, that's... I guess for both the area and probably for the boss, huh?
An accomplished hunter.
Yep.
Buckethead.
A little bit.
I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death. with the help of your League confederates. What do you say?
Let's join the
Why not
Confederacy.
join the League?
He does have that look about
As a
him.
hunter,
I doubt these are leagues that have extraordinary gentlemen in them.
start.
I don't know, this guy's pretty extraordinary.
Carol Room,
True.
symbol of
We're pretty
the League.
extraordinary.
The League will rise again.
The night
He's got the threaded cane.
wild skull
Oh dear.
and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think.
I think my comparison may have been a little more on point than I thought.
Yeah.
Fellows, your
I'm still trying to figure out what the slugs he's talking about are.
I don't know. He's very bloodthirsty.
There is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and
So,
are the root of
Are these the guys that would, like,
all
hunt
vermin
sinners from the other games?
crushed. The League exists.
Or is it not that complicated?
There's no mechanic. There's no complicated mechanic like that in this.
But if you put on that rune, you're gonna start seeing these new enemies.
All vermin.
No. When you put on the rune, you can actually see... You know how you can summon NPCs?
Yeah.
You can see the League NPCs that you can summon.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other.
So these are like
Always.
just another way to get people to assist you?
The League exists.
Yeah,
Or is there
kind
any sort of rewards for these guys?
I think you guys are like looking way too much into it. It
Yeah.
is not the Dark Souls system
Okay.
at all.
I'm just trying to figure out why Buckethead McConfederate General is letting you summon people.
They're bros. They're all about, working together. The rune that they give you gives you, I think, bonus health during co-op.
Do they also,
Well, we're out of time though. We'll answer that
Okay.
question next time on.
To be
On the next
episode.
continued.